who knew Iringo better than myself. So Anyanga. Then we talked and agreed to Kasema to get a Mombasa to town and that's what we said. But basically,
he didn't approach you.
Yeah, he approached us, yes. Actually, Anyanga is the one who approached me on behalf of Iringo. And then we met with Iringo.
In
We met
Mombasa
with him.
here.
No, we met here at this hotel in
Silver Spring.
Silver Spring. Then we talked and agreed. We said when we go to Mombasa, we'll see what we do. Why I got curious is when the same Anyanga is saying that Ababu is the one who received money from Iringo. So I actually called Anyanga a few minutes. But I thought that time when we say Iringo was to give you money, and actually he did give him some money. He did give him some money, but what he said is that this money...
Which you also received?
Yeah, I got 200,000. Then he said the rest of the money
from Anyanga.
From Anyanga. Because he saw Beauty, Sicily, Pet, and some others. He had 1.5 million, which he said he would give to the veterans for 200,000. That was the end of it. So, Your Excellency, what happened? When I saw Akuri, I'm the one who called you. I'm the one who even told him when he had that he had received the money. I told him that I think Iringo gave some money, but Iringo said when you finish my work, you come and give you business. And you can see that's what I was going about the business. So that was the end of it. So why I'm thinking that this thing is being fueled from our party members is because the majority of them are the ones who are saying that it should be removed. That's why I thought that it's good. Maybe we can call you so that you talk with our party members that maybe there's something else not your person. He didn't receive money. That one I can testify, and Iringo, I even called Iringo. Iringo said he has not given Ababu money, but he confirms that he gave Anyanga. So the thing is with Anyanga, Your Excellency. Anyanga, if there is anything, Anyanga is the one I can say who is fighting me. Maybe, I don't know, the way I'm seeing. Because Abbas is the one who is pushing it to an extent where I was calling Honorable Manot a few minutes. And Honorable Manot tells me that Abbas followed him to his hotel, Mashpad. Then he was not keen to sign. But Duarte called him, akamwambia sign hiyo kwa sababu hiyo mtu tunataka atoke is not flexible. That is Manot, he has just called me from Australia a few minutes.
From where?
Australia.
He's in Australia.
I called him, then he called me back. He's in Australia, he tells me. But what he's telling me that when you know this thing is being done by Duarte, in conjunction with some, you can see when you connect your pass, Duarte, then you can know because they are friends. Now is Duarte, and I think the reason why they're doing it is because of this IPC. You know IPC, the PVR. You know the report. You are given the report. Yeah, PVR.
We had finished the preliminary process. We were just about to start hearing
process. I think maybe that's why.
We are starting calling witnesses.
We are starting calling witnesses, and I think because I find it very difficult, that's why maybe the reason why I think that maybe that's why they are trying to Duarte is trying to use Abbas and Anyanga. That one, Anyanga is trying to use even Abbas, and with the Duarte so that they can remove it. But basically there is no money. That one, Your Excellency, I can assure you. I don't think it's... maybe you would have to talk to Anyanga. Because Anyanga is one of the people who have signed.
Manot is a member.
Manot is a member, but Manot was not keen to sign.
But he signed?
Yeah, he signed because he says when he Abbas went there, Duarte gave him a call. Akamwambia sign hiyo mtu tukutaka.
So how many incidents do they have?
17.
17. I see. And out of those 17, how many are from outside?
Actually, it appears that most of them have signed because if Anyanga has signed, Anyanga, that one he has told me, Anyanga has signed.
You see, Your Excellency, even before we go to that list, even before, Your Excellency, I'm very upset. I'm hurt, I'm upset, First of all, I feel betrayed. Secondly, I feel abandoned. Betrayed in the sense that this thing is being choreographed by our own people in our own party. Anyanga is the architect of this whole matter. And I can understand, because Anyanga has always desired to be chair of this committee. He ran against me. He did not succeed. And since then, he has been engaged in all sorts of little machinations. And I want to be very candid with you. I want to share with you the information I have. Because I'm not the kind of person who goes throwing around maneno.
Water?
Small bottle.
Oh, yes.
I became chairman of this committee against the wish of Jubilee, because in the build-up to the elections for the leadership of this committee, Jubilee through Duale made it very clear that their preference for the chairman of this committee was Anyanga. Even the day we voted, Duale was there in person,
giving money out.
weeping and paying people to vote for Anyanga. We even had information at that time that Anyanga had been given money by Kimemia, which he was distributing to members to vote for him. We finished the elections, we started working. All along, Jubilee has always made it clear that they were not comfortable with me chairing this committee, because they tolerated me until the other day when I became Secretary General. Now they feel I am using my position.
Somebody has involved Abbas that we are here. He's telling where are you? He's telling you
That is not important. So, Your Excellency, problems started brewing in this committee over this confidential expenditure investigation. And the moment we touched that confidential expenditure, a lot of things started happening. As my two colleagues, especially Mheshimiwa Rama here, would confirm, a lot of things were kept from me deliberately. And there would be discussions of who is going to be paid, who is going to pay who, but I was completely unaware of what was going on.
paid by whom?
I mean, people just giving out,
that time
trying to influence.
Or money from the government?
No,
Yes.
they were saying if you approach the Abbas, or if you approach the Honorable Ababu, you cannot agree. So they were looking for someone who is...
Sorry for
Yes.
the rejection, yeah.
So the first time I actually got some concrete information on this matter was during one time we were having lunch, and this URP member for kshs is called James Bet. He approaches me and he tells me, Bwana Chairman, I have something to share with you. So we step aside and he tells me, Mutea Iringo, the PS, is very annoyed with Anyanga. And I'm like, why would Mutea Iringo be annoyed with Anyanga? What is it about? He says he gave Anyanga money to deliver to the committee, and I have confirmed to Iringo that none of us have received that money. And when he went to Iringo, he told Iringo he was seeking this money because he'll bring it to you as the chairman to give to the members. Of course, the moment my name was mentioned in respect of this matter, I got very upset. I told Bet, call Iringo right away. I want to confirm this story. And he did. Mheshimiwa Bet, using his own phone, called Mutea Iringo. And he put him on the phone for me to speak to him. And asked him, Bwana PS, I am here with Mheshimiwa Bet. He has shared some information with me. Is it true that someone actually came to you to solicit for money and used my name? Mutea Iringo was very apologetic. He said, yes, someone came here, and he even mentioned him. He said, Mheshimiwa Anyanga came here, and he said, Mheshimiwa Anyanga is my friend. Okay, he came here, he said he can talk to you to try to help me in the committee, because he was under pressure at that time.
By the way, it's true. That's when we met at Silver Spring. That's what he told you. I was there.
I told Iringo, I am very disappointed with you because I have a lot of respect for you. And please, if you're going to engage with any matter or with anybody, don't involve my name. Don't involve my name and don't involve me. And that was the end of the story. Nobody ever came back to me again over this matter until this matter erupted. Now, the fellows who corruptly sought money from this man promised him they were going to influence the report to clear him over this confidential expenditure. With whoever they shared that money, obviously they failed to influence us because our report presented the facts as they are, which must have disappointed their paymasters. They're turning this thing around now to bring it to my doorstep. Your Excellency, I'll not hide this from you. I feel this is ODM politics, which has now got into this matter. I feel I'm being fought by my own. Definitely being fought by my own. If we were really a serious team, I'm your Secretary General, Your Excellency. What kind of Secretary General I am if members of my own party in the House can peddle lies, absolute lies, and go ahead to sign a petition for my removal as a chair?
But Chairman defended you.
Yes. And of course, Sakwa Bunyasi, the member for Nambale, who has been very clear on this matter. I feel I'm being sacrificed. Of course, Jubilee is having a field day because they now have an opportunity to get one over me. And I just wanted to say that I am willing to relinquish this seat of chair of PAC. But I will not go down with my name in the mud. I will not. I will definitely not. My name is more valuable than the position of Secretary General. My name is more valuable than the position of PAC chair. My name is even more valuable than being a member of parliament. And I have invested in this. I will not allow a crook like Anyanga, because that is what he is, Your Excellency. Today, after listening to Arama, and today I have listened to this man talk to Iringo on the phone, I have actually confirmed that we are dealing with a crook and a dangerous man who is even a risk to us and even the image of us as a party. I wanted to make it clear to you that I'm going to fight back, even if I'm going to fight back alone, even if the party is not going to stand with me in this fight, I'll fight back. I'll fight back for the facts to come out so that the truth can be known about this matter. Let whoever wants to chair PAC take the chairship of PAC, but let me walk away, Your Excellency, with my name intact. My name has been mixed up in all sorts of things. I have led this committee with so much commitment. I have risked so many things. And as any of these members, if they want to be honest with you, anytime anything has been discussed in terms of influencing our reports, I'm kept in the dark. Because they know my position. They know my position. Under your leadership in the last parliament, I resisted the president himself when I was chairman of the Justice Committee. In fact, it's deja vu. Exactly the same thing happened to me when I was chairman of the Justice Committee. Why? Because I stood up to a decision which I felt the president had done, and it was a wrong decision. I was sacrificed at that time. Incidentally, even at that time, I felt the party did not really come out strongly to fight for me or to fight with me, even though I paid the price for standing up for the party's position. In this same case, I have stood up to protect what I believe should be the ideal of the party. Now, crooks like Anyanga and Abbas, a man with no moral fiber in his body, are the ones who are pontificating and now painting me as the crooked one. Why? Because they want to chair this damn committee? What is in the chairing of PAC that my name should be sacrificed, Your Excellency? I am really, really sad. And I feel really, really hurt. Very, very hurt. I have also now got information. Someone has just confirmed on phone, a member of Jubilee, that my own chairman of the party has talked to him and told him he does not mind if I'm removed from the chair of PAC. So am I operating in a team where I'm actually surrounded? I mean, how can I even say I'm going to go to war?
The party chairman talked to Jubilee?
Yeah, Jubilee MP, Mheshimiwa Rob has just talked to you right now.
Rob,
what has